We're gonna get going and play some D&D. Welcome to session 51. It's been a few weeks off, but it is good to be back. When last we left our heroes, we had spent y'all had spent the day, relatively speaking, I guess, with Finn exploring the underground lake in the mountains.
Even take a break. We just used the red. We decided we needed a rest after combat.
Yes, time being what it is when you're underground and can't see the sun. Found lots of interesting things. Some old ruins of a druidic nature, some detritus from the Black Rose experiments, and some things to potentially look back into in the future. You guys set up for a little bit of a rest, got interrupted by a lone Black Rose cultist who came out to
God, just fucking obliterated.
yeah, came out just to chuck some garbage in the lake, and Karen decided that it was a great idea to just beat the shit out of him. But ultimately, at this point, other than any expenditures made on that front, most of you have had the benefits of a rest. And I believe the thought was that it was generally time to see what lies up from whence this cultist came out. But how you get there is up to you.
I'm gonna go. Terrible timing. I'm gonna go pick up my food real quick.
I'm a pick up. Sure. Okay. Look at what we.
Mostly what I'm wondering is, when do we level up? Sam wants to dual wield.
Oh my god.
I know.
Do not ask me that like every.
Hey, one of them has to, and I know that it pisses off DMs, which is the only reason why I do it.
I would also like to know when we are leveling up.
You'll know when
and
we
the
get.
more
You'll
we
know when
ask,
we get there.
The more we ask, the longer it'll take.
Exactly.
It's gonna make us turn this ship around.
And we all level down.
Yeah, we okay. Cool.
So we're still on the beach.
Y'all are still on the beach.
Okay.
And the cultist came out from there's like a little shallow stream that kind of heads up into the deeper into the mountain, as it were.
Didn't we just come out of that?
You came across the lake from the other side.
Yep.
Biggest Lakes.
Sounds like we should go in that mountain then. Round 2.
I know where Callie wants to go, but Celeste doesn't know about it. Damn it.
I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
What did I miss?
You missed the recap.
Everything.
Which ended with, Karen beating the shit out of a little cultist that came to throw out some garbage.
Yes, I did.
This is why no one wants craft duty.
Which I believe was the end of your night, essentially, or the end of your rest, anyway. Yeah, we were just discussing what the party's next moves are.
Well, if I remember correctly, where that cultist came from basically seems to be the only other way out of the giant lake cavern.
Yes, that would be true.
Also, didn't you describe it as basically not being big enough for the boat to go up?
Correct. It is a shallow, maybe it is a little stream that maybe, gets as deep as your ankles or so.
Right.
Not taking a boat up the little stream.
Let's see here. Okay. I think I'm good. All right. Well, once they're done resting, and if anyone was going to attune to new magical items.
Oh yeah, my sword. Is that a magical item I needed to attune to?
Murph.
It would say so in the notes.
Hold on.
If it is the one that we pulled out of the lake, the answer is no.
Correct. We gave her the one that we pulled out of the lake.
And I attuned to the veil.
And
The sword that came out of the lake. Was that just like, did that get added into the D&D Beyond?
I have
or...
not.
it did not.
I did not put the stuff in D&D Beyond. I'm sorry. You're
So
just
now I
gonna
just have a
gonna
regular
have to
sword.
do things the old-fashioned way and remember that you have it. At least for now.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. Truck in front of me with 3 flags flying from it.
Perfect.
And a whole bunch of crap piled up in the bed. Classy.
Cool.
Assuming everyone has done their thing and attuned to whatever they were going to attune to if needed to, which I think is just Celeste. Well, it's probably time to figure out what order we're going to go in, eh?
See.
And presumably.
Santa's got the front or the back, depending on what you want hit first.
Well, I'm gonna assume that Al is just gonna stealth and go first. knowing him. Do you
Okay.
feel like being up front, or do you want Sam up front, Karen?
I could take it for today. I'm feeling a twinge violent after last night.
Just a twinge.
Still?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
So you're,
Really doubt anyone's likely gonna come behind us. How wide? Alex, are we able to be two people wide, or is it one single file?
this is at least for now is single file.
Okay. Well, how about we let Demtree go first, and then you, Maya, Mia, and would you like to be the rear guard, Miss Celeste, was it? Or would you like to be not the one who gets shot in the back?
I am little and squishy. I think being in the middle might be best for me.
Okay, we can put you in the middle then, eh?
So what do we got?
I can hold up. I can hold up the back.
We got Karen.
Where are you putting Sam?
Right behind Karen.
And Sam. And I'm just gonna kind of slide you up a little bit here. And Celeste. And Owlet.
And Finn is gonna make sure that Elle has the Rocky Talkie.
Yes. So you guys are sending L ahead. Generally how far ahead do you?
Well, how far ahead does he normally rove?
Good question.
Normally
He
about
likes to go.
one movement length, so like 30 feet or up until the
Yeah.
next
Sure.
blind spot.
Yeah, he
That-
likes to
that
go back
is-
and forth, you know, like a dog on, like a German Shepherd or a Malinois on a trail. He goes up and then he comes back and checks on you.
Some idiot put walls in the way.
He's faster than basically all of us anyway.
Yes.
He's around it.
I rival his speed. I'm just
Only
saying.
because you have magic boots.
Magic boots.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
And Sam gets distinct orders that she's not allowed to go beyond Karen unless she's told to.
Cool. So L
All right, not baddies.
L L makes his way up about, one movement length ahead of the party. And reports back over the Rocky Talkie that he seems to have found a larger cavern off to the side that appears to be empty of people, creatures, though it does seem to have some supplies. And at least at the moment, it is quiet up there, up ahead.
And What kind of supplies? Can you take a look without, making noise and attracting attention?
Yeah. Elle reports back that it looks like there's some mining supplies. There's some pickaxes and shovels. Some ropes. You dying there?
Alive.
Okay, good. Because like you're the EMS, so you know. And some like left behind satchels and whatnot.
We still have rope, don't we? We pulled our rope back up that we used in that mine.
I would imagine
have my
that
rope.
I would imagine that is true.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Everybody probably started with rope anyway, so you should have plenty of rope.
Yeah, but like we keep occasionally using it.
True.
I have extra rope.
Yeah, but to be fair, you're using it to tie one person up. So you're always going to get it back because you got to hold the person back.
Just checking. Okay. I think we can leave that for now.
Sure. And are the rest of you making your way up to L at this point then?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I think so.
So the tunnel that you head into opens out into this cavern that Elle has come across. It is the walls are veined with trickling water and slick stone. The air is cold and heavy. Those of you with more acute senses of smell start to pick up a little bit of a copper tinge in the air. Along with some other more caustic scents like oils and acids. As with the rest of the cave system, pale fungi bloom in the cracks of the rock and continue to cast a dull bioluminescent glow. And it certainly in the closer quarters that you are in now feels a little more like you. It is easier to note the slow pulsing of this bioluminescence that kind of makes the shadows feel a little more alive. The stream runs alongside, and you can and you see all of this material that that Elle has pointed out. I'm going to move you guys one at a time to get up there, I guess. Because we're now moving through walls, apparently. Because that's the only way that this works. I apologize for anybody who can't actually see what's in the room here. And obviously, feel free to move yourselves around there. It is this cavern, while bigger than the river tunnel that you were in, is not huge. It looks more like this was the last place that people had started to excavate.
I can't see anything.
That's true. Your normal screen share is not here.
Stand by one. I will screen share.
All right. So why can't I zoom it? There it is. Okay, so there's the supplies.
We can assume
Okay,
that
so
L probably would have gone and investigated these
yeah.
bags. So let's just roll.
I mean, he did though. Like,
Yeah.
I shall also investigate.
That was probably
Is
the
it bad?
lowest roll that. This is why I don't
Yeah.
roll for L ever.
Also start looking through.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a dirty 20.
Of course.
I got a 19.
Cool. You find in these as you pick through the satchels some like gold ore that is in total probably about 10 GP worth of gold ore.
We're rich people.
Arriba!
More shinies.
we're
Anything
trying
else?
to find the evil cultist camp. Remember?
Also, sorry, with your 19 and 20, you can see, you notice that there are a lot of boot prints coming through this cavern. Clearly, people come through here at least for a little bit to circumnavigate, walking through the stream more than they have to. And boot prints look relatively recent. Not surprising, since you encountered a cultist last night.
That's not investigation.
Can that hand shovel that's described shown on the map? Can I pick that up?
Sure.
I don't think it's a hand shovel. I think it's an actual shovel.
There's
It's like a full size shovel. It looks small for a full size shovel. That's why.
Looks more like a latrine shovel.
Like an e-tool.
Yeah. I mean, you can, if you would like to take a shovel, you can take a shovel.
I'm gonna take a shovel.
You have a shovel. It counts as an improvised
Moving
weapon. Yes.
Moving on.
Assuming you send L ahead again.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's bring L over here, and we'll send you 20. Okay. So L makes his way up the stream again. And just a short distance ahead comes back to you on the Rocky Talkie. And I mean, the reality of sending stones is that whoever is holding the other one really just kind of hears L in their mind, right? But it is like L is like whispering in I assume it's Finn's mind that says, so there's another cavern up here. There's definitely a cultist in it, and they seem to be at an altar.
What are they doing?
I don't really know.
Okay,
Let's
less
see.
specific. Are they like doing something that looks ritually at the altar? Are they trussed up at it? Are they just standing there? Are they keeping guard? Like,
I don't know. I don't know why I bother rolling perception for hell. That's hilarious. Also, just so that I know. There you go. The lowest stealth roll that L will probably ever make, right there.
you know, is he just standing there or doing weird magic-y shit?
Yes. I understand. Stand by caller. Oh God, where? I hate you. Oh, there we go.
I'm going inside the house. The dog is gonna lose his shit.
Okay. So L continues to whisper, it looks like he's taking some kind of notes. He's got a notebook out, and he's the only one here, and but this room looks like some of the places that we've seen some of the other experiments, and as L as L is talking to you, maybe, I don't know, he brushes up against the rocks or something, makes enough noise that this cultist looks up, and you just hear in your head, oh crap. And maybe some
Right.
boots in water coming back your direction.
Finn puts down the rocky, stows the rocky talking, and is like, oh, fucking dog. I can't think. Hell got spotted. Go, 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 go.
It's stabby time.
Cool.
Shush.
Oh, come on.
Thank you. I want no. Thank you. No yelling at me.
All right.
All right, all dogs out. Yes.
Yo, sorry about that. My battery just decided to go, I'm dead now.
No worries.
Mother.
We can assume Elle is going to head back around the corner.
Try to hide again.
And try to hide again. Let's see. He rolls his stealth.
If it's anything below a 30, you have some explaining to do.
It's an 18.
What the?
He rolled a. What did he roll the first time? Like a 12?
Yeah, 13. And
What?
hence why we're where we are. But that makes life much more interesting.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to show him this.
Hey, go do your potties. Go on. Go potties.
It's okay. The good news is that this time the this cultist doesn't quite see him. So he gets his stealth in. Karen, I mean, at this point, everybody should go ahead and roll initiative. I guess I'll roll initiative for L.
Oh, 21.
Finn. Yep, great. Captured.
Hey.
So we got a 21, a 20, a 19.
Wait, Mia's got a 5. Okay. What about Celeste and Sam?
It's like everyone got candy and I got a rock.
I got a 19.
Sam got a 13. Not sure why it's not going through. I'm doing troubleshooting.
I'm intrigued.
Same.
Because everybody else's came through. I can double check on my end too. Sorry, Celeste got a what?
19.
19. Great. Love a 19.
Wow, yeah, that one person got a rock.
And
I'm just gonna roll a random thing. I think I fixed it.
Sam got a what?
Sam got a 13.
Great. I will take.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it did a thing now.
Yeah.
Ignore the 17. I was just testing.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll put your 13 in. Cool. That makes Finn all the way in the back, the the top of the rounds, which totally makes sense on account of he's been alerted by L that something is wrong.
So we did all run forward.
Yep. Wee.
There we go. Finn actually is behind. Why is there a tiny cat on Finn?
It's less familiar.
That would be Naya just kind of, going around your head.
Okay. Hang on. Finn. There's just one of them?
That Elle saw.
There's just one of them that Elle saw. Finn is going to prepare. Actually, Finn is going to, let's see. Finn is going to take a step back.
Copy.
I think directly south, actually. And prepare Thorn Whip. If he sees any enemy appear during this turn.
Copy.
So he's going to prepare and hold Thorn Whip.
Cool. Great.
Actual Thorn Whip, not just Vine Whip.
Yeah. Great. The cultist comes out into the river following the sound that he heard and is going to somehow not actually see Elle there, because Elle
presumably sees the rest of us.
but presumably sees the rest of you. And Karen being next in line.
Nope. Came out. I have line of sight. Sword whip.
That is true. Go ahead. Make an attack roll.
An 11.
An 11 is... Why is this character sheet so... an 11 is not quite enough.
Okay. Never mind.
This thorny vine comes out over everybody's head, eh? And
yes, I had a really cool idea. It did not work.
But this cultist is going to look down the river, overlooks Elle, sees Karen, and throws a dark bolt
Otto, come here.
at Karen. That did a weird thing. That didn't actually make an attack roll. Wait, I am so confused. How is that a thing? 1D.
I have a problem.
You have a problem?
Yeah, I have a problem. I can't use a flea comb to check my dog for fleas because he has too much fucking fur.
I have to... Sorry.
All it does is pull his undercoat out.
I mean, I guess, regardless, I'm guessing a 9 wouldn't hit, but I think it's less than 9, so I'm very confused as to how this has come up with how this has come up with an attack roll that adds a d4.
I'm guessing there was an update.
Guidance. It looks like he has guidance.
Oh, maybe. Well, in any event, I'm guessing a 9 still doesn't hit.
Negative, sir.
Cool. In that case, it really doesn't matter. So that is all that he can do, I think. Which is going to make it Karen's turn. This bolt of dark energy, just shot in your direction, but kind of like, willy-nilly as he steps into the river.
Okay. Karen just sees him. That was a cool trick. Here, I got one of my own. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Beautiful. That is 9 damage.
Sure.
Finn belatedly try to keep him alive, eh?
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Beautiful. Another 9 damage.
Yep.
And Karen just, what do you think of that?
Ow. Celeste, you're up.
Celeste turns to Finn. You want to keep him alive?
Well, I was thinking we could ask him where to, ask him for information.
Don't really do alive.
Wait, how many diamonds do we have?
I'd rather not use that. You should assume we have exactly enough for one. Which means one of us.
I know we have more than that, but yeah. Where is it? I think we have like 6 or 7.
No, we don't. That's a lot.
Let's see.
I believe you have one for each member of the party.
Oh, you're talking about the fancy diamonds.
Yes.
Theoretically, yes. However, only Karen and Finn have one. And also, metagaming wise, those can't be used to cast Revivify. Those don't work on enemies. Those are a single use only, save your ass magical item.
Would it be possible to electrocute someone without killing them? Or
I mean, by the
Me and
English
Alex are living proof.
by the English definition of electrocute, no. but if we're talking about shocking in general, then yes. It's a very important distinction.
I have Jolt. I could, of course. If anybody else is standing in the water, that would be bad.
Karen and Al are both standing in the water right now.
Okay. I will do. I'm going to hold a firebolt. If and stand by. If it attacks again.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah. What's Nia doing? So your trigger is the next time it attacks somebody. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
What's Nia doing?
Nia the
Naya.
familiar. Yes. Naya. Yes.
Oh, Naya.
I think I'm going to find a different name for it. I thought Naya would be different enough.
That would require me pronouncing it the way that you wanted it pronounced.
Well, it was originally Tia, but that sounded way too much like Nia. So, I'll figure that out later. She's just perched on Celeste's shoulder right now.
Cool. Great. Whoop. Sam
is. Can I squeeze through everybody to do the dunk?
Yeah,
Or
you
is it like
can
so narrow?
you can move through your friends. I mean, and I think technically it'd be like half movement, but you could get through there.
Okay. May I sidle up? Oh, come here, you. I want you to move.
Yeah, it's just not going to let you move through the wall.
Yeah.
I assume you're trying to get like
within smacking distance.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, the thing where it won't
I'd love to
like
get behind him, but
yeah, you can do that. I can put you there. Weep.
awesome. Let the smacking begin.
Go for it. Sam doesn't know the definition of non-lethal damage.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, 15 hits.
I roll the damages. Do the roll.
Do the roll.
Really? How dare you, Sam? Come on, shake off the cobwebs. Come on, girl, let's go.
Minimum damage.
Wow.
I mean, we are trying to keep him alive.
Sure.
Still.
4 damage. Cool. He's now bloody.
4 is impressive.
Okay, well, second attack is 16. I'm trying really hard.
Yeah, that'll do. 16 hits.
Trying really hard not to kill him, but sometimes they're just too squishy.
Rolls another 1.
Rolls a little better.
That's yeah. Cool. This cultist is looking like he's in pretty rough shape. Getting smacked around by you guys. It's Elle's turn.
Does he have anything that can trap people?
That's a really good question. I was gonna say, because if he makes a sneak attack now, this guy is done.
I could ask him to surrender.
I mean, he can.
Yes.
He can.
I can do my best Elle impression. You guys ready?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, we can assume that Elle pops out of the shadows to make a sneak attack and basically, winds up on this guy's with the
light.
with a dagger at this guy's throat, and now you can do your best Elle impression.
Best scary voice Elle impression.
You give up, or you die. These are your only 2 choices.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I hope you choose the hard way.
You give up and you die easy. You don't, and I will make it hurt.
Yes. Slow and painful or quick? Yes, I think that James would be very proud of all of us in interpreting Elle as the murder rabbit.
You.
What are you?
The cultist answers. You assume that we are not all prepared to die.
Are there any more of you? It sounds like there are more than you. That means that you can die.
I am but one of
Finn,
many.
can I kill him?
Hey God.
Anybody down for a little waterboarding?
Ooh, yes, waterboarding fun. Please.
Si, senor.
Is that Finn or
I don't
Elle?
have time
Or
for
not? Is that Elle or Sam?
That is definitely Elle. That is definitely an Elle impression. Fear not, James is home. He is working on getting on.
We are. I am but the first that you'll meet down here. You think that getting in was the hard part?
He checks with, so Finn's gonna check with Celeste and be like, Do you have any, like convincing spells?
It wasn't that hard to get down here.
I have a lot of sparky spells and fiery spells.
Nope.
No persuading spells. So
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
1 second.
Yay.
I do have a +4 to charisma, so I could try real hard.
War crimes.
It's not a war crime the first time.
I mean,
That is
we can.
It's the first time we've done it.
We can. I mean, if James gets on, we can give him the. Let him make an attack roll.
Hey, babe, do you want to waterboard someone? He's getting on. Give a second.
Things that.
What did I miss?
Everything.
Nothing yet.
We're currently debating whether to waterboard somebody.
I mean, I'm more than happy to relay you the microphone since the computer went, okay, fine, I got it. No problem. I get you. I love you too. I will let you do the food and then the L can do the stabby. May I roll? Leaving you alone.
The thing is
He has the food. I will go ahead and send the good juju vibes.
the person most qualified to do any waterboarding is Finn.
How does one become qualified in waterboarding? Purely curiosity.
He's got water bending.
Fair.
Here, but we are standing in a stream.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We are a lot. As a disclosure note, if this hasn't been said in a few days, this is an 18+ event.
What are you sniffing at? None of this is for you. You put that nose away.
Yeah, Alex, you can go ahead and roll for L. He's going to finish up his food first because
Sure.
He's a hungry rabbit.
No problem. In that case, we will pull up L's sheet here and do a thing.
Get out of the kitchen. That food is not for you.
Yeah, this is, I'm sure. Okay. This is where Alex has to understand how to do the thing. Yep. Public advantage. $25 to hit. Who'da thunk it?
That's more like it.
Pretty sure that'll hit.
Yeah. Base damage. Plus sneak attack that I have to go figure out how to do. Because,
Dog, I am pretty sure you will super regret your choices if I give you some of this.
Yeah, we're just going to do that. So that is a grand total of 24 damage. L just drops this guy, slits his throat, and he slips into the river. And it is you know, while I'm sure rather gruesome, also quite quiet and simple.
Not at all unexpected.
And the stream around your feet turns red. And this optimistic acolyte gains the status of plus dead.
Plus dead.
Not
Our
so
favorite-
optimistic anymore.
Our favorite status.
Can
I am
can I have his robes?
Sure. You certainly can take his robes. This is a wolf cultist, so his robes are probably a little bit big on you, but yeah, for sure.
I would imagine that Elle would cast prestidigitation on the robes before handing it to Celise, so that way there's no blood on it.
Thank you. It goes in the wing pocket. I just came up with that, so it's going to be called out the wing pockets.
Sure.
So I'm literally standing here getting my food ready, and the dog is at my elbow sniffing at stuff, and it is so tempting to give him a piece of it. I have spicy Szechuan food. Pretty
Yeah,
sure he'd regret those choices.
Yeah, that
Can
seems.
dogs
You
taste?
won't regret them while they're eating it.
Can dogs taste hot stuff? Like
All mammals can.
How do you
birds
get a
that-
dog to stop licking his foot? Put cayenne pepper on it.
Yeah, it's
oh, it's only
birds that
parrots.
use the
Oh, right, you're right.
capsaicin.
Cool. So you've put this guy down.
This also has the Szechuan peppercorns in it.
Do I find anything interesting in the robes by chance? Before I put them away.
Some pens and notebooks and I would imagine nothing of any particular value. You know, maybe a black rose like cloak clasp. Silver.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah. Here's a little piece of silver for you.
A little piece of cult memorabilia.
Yeah, there you go. Cool. He slips down into the river quite quietly, and the sounds of this struggle fade into the trickle of water, and the stillness of the cavern kind of settles back in a little bit. Everyone's heart's pounding a little bit more than when you started up the path. And how would you like to proceed?
Go check out that altar that I don't know that. I'm sorry. Because Finn didn't get a
he was
chance to
talking
relay
to
that
Finn.
information.
Yes.
Yes.
Finn's gonna go check out that altar.
So everyone moves.
So is Mia.
Everyone moves up into cavern that Elle was looking into. I will whoop you all through the wall. Wee.
I have no idea why Sam's token wants to do the Rick roll whenever I move her.
Come on.
Oh, I lost.
We lost you. Where did you go?
Where did I go? I think I'm underneath somebody.
I'm so confused. There you are.
There I am.
You underneath them.
That's hilarious. Cool. You head into this room, this cavern off to the side, and still out on the out on the altar, the table is are some notebooks that Elle had seen this cultist writing in. And you see the signs of more experiments, much like some of the other experimentation chambers that you had come into. Notes on the walls and old signs of old blood and even of the pink goo around, and you start to feel almost a suboral hum or rhythm that almost seems like it is, well, if nothing else, it kind of makes you all feel a little uneasy.
Subsonic, like that thing that elephants do that freaks people out.
Yeah.
Baggins, you can wait. I'm eating.
Yeah.
I eat, please. Be a good boy and wait.
And for those of you, as you come up into this space, you can see further up the river that there seems to be at least one other similar chamber that you can see continuing upstream.
Finn's gonna take the notebook.
Sure. Give me an Arcana roll.
Okay. It's a 9.
Cool. With a 9. I mean, you look at these notes, they are from what you can discern similar to the experimentation notes that you've come across before about trying to use use the pink goo and the magic of the dungeons to
Right.
you also note that there is a partial entry that just mentions a feline subject who resisted corruption.
Baggins, you can wait. I'm eating. No. Yeah, he's gonna take the notebook. That's really kind of all that he can do right now, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Celeste would like to look around the room, see if she can spot any shinies.
Sure. Give us investigation.
Play it works this time. Yeah, no. Did it? Oh, hey, it actually pulled up.
Okay, so I saw the roll, but it doesn't.
It was an 8.
Okay, it's weird.
Did it actually?
Like I saw the die, but not. It didn't like go anywhere, which is very bizarre. Anyway, with an 8, as you poke around here, there are various experimental devices, beakers, flasks, and some tools. Nothing that well, certainly nothing that most normal beast folk would consider of value.
She takes all of it.
I have a science kit in my pockets. I'm gonna science later.
What's this? There's science everywhere.
What's this? Shall we push on?
Here.
I would say yes. I would like to scout the way.
Sure. Well, we don't actually have an L yet, do we?
I would imagine Nell would definitely go first, though.
Yes, big man. We're gonna go for a walk. I have to go potty first.
All right. We're gonna take a new stealth roll. I don't know why I bother, because like I'm sure it's gonna be just fine. Or not. This is why Alex doesn't roll for L ever.
Well, you see.
He's got a +4 to stealth?
No. Pretty sure he has way more than that.
He has a +9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, there's a reason why I don't let Alex roll. I'm so confused. Clearly, I need to do better. Effects. Why? Oh, can I do it?
The wild owl has approached.
Fucking hell. There's like something about the NPC sheets that has completely changed, that has made it.
Was there an update? Because all the, the character sheets look different now too.
Because you have the new fancy one. I'll have to see. I have to see what's going on, because I thought I had a way to switch it back to the old school one. Because I dislike very much dislike. I need to look at the thing, but that's a problem for another time. Elemento perception is wisdom. Okay, fine. I just need to do that then, because I can. Great, cool. Yes, Elle has no problem being stealthy and moves up the cavern to scout ahead. James, are you with us? Should I actually talk to you? Okay, cool. As opposed to just talking back to the party. So well, as usual, Elle has been scouting ahead of the party, moving up the stream here. So Elle steps out ahead and sticks to the shadows.
If you rolled terrible on stealth, you should let James re-roll.
It's fine.
I think that's fine.
It's fine because the stealth roll was enough. So there.
James. He rolled like a 13.
Multiple times, brother. Multiple times.
Ow.
I just pushed the buttons.
You didn't actually get stabbed. It's the principle of the thing.
Yeah, but Elle still got the coup de grace. So, as you advance up the stream, there is to the north another room similar to what you had just found. This one has a somewhat of a dilapidated gate across, but again, an experimental table inside, and what appears to be some type of corrupted beast. And then on the opposite side of the river stream, really, you can see into yet another cave opening that what appears to be a storage space. Like you can from where you are see some crates and barrels. The corrupted creatures, of which you actually can see, you get a glimpse of multiple, seem to not like they are pacing around and not they don't seem to have a purpose, as it were. Like they don't seem to be acting with purpose. And you do have the Rocky Talkie to talk to Finn.
Looks like I see two of these things.
Yes.
Finn?
Yeah.
You might want to have Sam look to her left.
Why?
There's a thing over there, and there's another one up ahead of me. Oh, looks like there's two things in front of me. They're kind of meandering.
Above the table.
Is this one dead? Oh, okay.
You got Elle gutted it.
Yes, that one is dead.
That thing. There's two more of them.
No. So what we killed was a cultist.
Yeah. What you see up ahead, are like corrupted creatures.
Like the one that you guys murderated in that one mine, except they're all different.
Yeah. Yep.
They're all unique.
Okay, in that case, Finn, you know that thing in the mine
Uh,
that we killed?
oh, the plant
The
monster?
the monster thingy. It's kind of like there's two of things kind of like that.
The
They're
plant
different.
monster?
No, well, these aren't plant monsters.
Oh, you mean the corrupted villager?
The corrupted, yeah.
Oh, well.
There's two of them up here. And there's another table thingy.
Oh. Are there any cultists?
I don't see any cultists. But I don't want to try moving this gate. I think it might make a lot of noise.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to do a thing and you're not gonna like it.
Oh, but I don't like doing things that I don't like.
Funny story.
Can you throw a rock? Like, make a diversion. Throw a rock, off to the side, away from you, and see what they do.
I can do that.
Or just use prestidigitation or something. You can do
I
that.
like that better.
Make a noise, like a person. Like maybe just someone being kind of friendly like and see what happens.
Friendly like. What if they're like splashing in the river?
Well, I'm not 100% convinced that all of these poor souls are transformed into violent monsters. If there's a chance to save them, I feel like it's our duty to try to do so. Above the table, I am taking the dogs for a walk, so I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi, and if I drop out, that's why.
Okay.
Okay. Ella's going to use prestidigitation to make a friendly sounding person sound. Over here.
there.
Away from him.
Okay. You don't see like the creature in that room doesn't appear to react violently, but it does start to move towards where the sound was.
And meanwhile, Finn is thinking to himself, if only one of us had illusion.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
No. He thought it to himself.
Oh, if only one of them had a mirrored sword that could create duplicates.
I thought that's like a battle thing.
Would the thing be considered an animal?
What are they considered, Alex?
I mean, they.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a party pooper. I think that's considered metagaming. I don't think we get to. I think we have to find out the answer to that question.
Well, I can see it from where I am. I am asking to what I
Well,
think, you know,
is the
it's an
because
animal.
the question is it a quiet-minded animal? It looks like it is
So is it a quiet-minded
minded beast. Yes,
animal? Is a different question from would it be considered an animal?
sure. Well,
Okay,
yes.
semantics.
No, this is D&D. Rules lawyering is all about semantics.
I think it is distinctly bipedal, which would lead you to believe that at least it started its journey as a capital B beast.
Can we see it or just L?
Well, now that it started moving towards the sound, Sam can probably see it. Celeste can probably see it. Finn, you might be starting to get a glimpse of it. Karen's a little too deep in the
Yeah.
I mean, certainly anybody who comes out to the edge of the river from where you are, which is totally plausible, you would be able to see this thing.
Right. Okay, Finn's gonna come, and he's gonna take a look at it, and he's gonna try to insight check and see how he's gonna tell L. Try to make some noises like you're talking to it. In the same space where it was, where you had the sounds to begin with.
I was going to use prestidigitation to have a
ethereal voice
an ethereal voice that sounds fairly comforting. Say, from the same spot. Hello. Can you help me?
All right. Insight check, watching to see what it does and like try to gauge its demeanor.
Sure. Again, as it hears this voice up there, it doesn't seem to react in a violent manner. And it continues to shuffle towards it. Or shuffle towards the source of the sound. And it doesn't appear to be ready to like attack anything.
It's not, baring its teeth and has its weird monstrous spike hackles raised.
No.
Oh, can you prestidigitate the smell of a person? Of a beast? See what it does.
L's gonna try to prestidigitate
a scent.
A scent. The scent of Karen. Over
I
here.
was going to say a tasty, helpless brethren child.
With a slight
Jackal
whiff of
coffee.
and booze.
Yeah, I can't say anything against
Yeah.
that.
I mean, it takes a moment, but after you prestidigitate the scent, you can see that it notices, it sniffs around, it moves towards it. Again, not with any hostility. More of a investigation than anything else.
But also it doesn't seem to like be trying to interact with something.
I
It's not like
think
doesn't seem to be trying to talk.
well, I think we should treat them as non-hostiles. And let's just see if we can go past.
Okay for this one.
Send
The
Sam
other
first.
one I can see.
Hang on, guys. It's about to get really noisy.
Okay.
No, boys.
Can
Oh, good lord.
I guess I'll play rabbit.
No, come on. No, you
So
can't
is
go make friends. Nope.
all this going on in their heads or out loud? I'm guessing in their heads.
So most of it is going on between Finn and Elle, like in their heads.
Yeah.
Like what you guys can hear, you can if you're near Finn, you can hear Finn talking quietly into the walkie-talkie, but you can't hear Elle's words coming out of the walkie-talkie. They're halfway psychic walkie-talkies.
Don't die.
It's like it's like the spell message.
Mm-hmm.
Perrin volunteers to play rabbit.
Okay,
That's what
hold
happens
on.
when they see someone.
Wait. What was this about the other one, Elle?
The other one seems to be in the middle of the path.
Oh. Well, see what that one does.
Okay. Again, prestidigitation. Small child voice.
Some tasty smells.
Yes.
Sure.
Over here.
Human smells.
And
Help
you see this other one
me.
just
Come on,
start to move towards the sound. Also give me a perception.
No, come on, big man. Come on.
Perception. That is 21.
Sure. With a 21, you notice almost,
Otto, come on. Big man.
there is a direct correlation as you have set this prestidigitated voice off in the distance from you, but you hear almost like a tapping back on metal that seems to come as a response to this voice.
A tapping back on metal. No, come on. Elle heard it.
Elle heard it, yes. Elle being the furthest ahead. And
Right,
Yes.
right. Well,
With the radar ears.
yeah. All right. Yeah, Karen. Go ahead.
Can I just in case Celeste doesn't particularly trust whatever these things are. She has no idea what these things are. And I just want to ready kind of she's kind of got her hands behind her back and she's gonna, kind of prepare a firebolt.
Sure.
Hiding her hands. So you can't see the fire on her hands.
Sure. What's your trigger? What is
if it attacks anybody?
If it becomes aggressive? Sure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. All right, Karen, what are you doing?
I'm playing Rabbit, so I'm just gonna run up in front of Elle and see what happens.
Cool.
Try not to look aggressive, okay?
Leroy.
Give me well, okay. No. Elle, give me another yeah, give me another perception from Elle. And Karen, as you head up that way, give me just a give me a stealth roll. Just because I know you're not intending to be stealthy per se, but it will. Yeah.
24.
He's a cleric, isn't he? Wearing plate mail.
17.
Yeah, cool. It's all good. La, 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 la. Fucking hell.
Aren't you like completely incapable of stealth if you have a certain armor type or higher?
Disadvantage. I forgot to roll a
Disadvantage.
Hold on. There you go.
5. Wump. Cool. So, Karen, you come barging up here, and in your armor and whatnot, and and a shovel. Yep. Swinging a shovel, brandishing a shovel.
No, the shovel's on my back. The shovel's on my back. I have my. Actually, no, shovel's on my back.
I got my Eldritch Blast finger guns out.
Pew pew. That's my my halberd and shield.
Sure. Suffice it to say, looking sufficiently intimidating. And you both you and Elle can see that this creature kind of certainly doesn't move towards you, appears to try to move away from you, although its back is pretty much already against the wall. But Elle, you do notice as Karen comes clanging up the passage that there's some shuffling going on in the cavern to your west that you saw some crates of supplies and stuff in.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna finish my move.
Sure.
To here.
Meanwhile, they're waiting. Oh, I guess at this point they can kind of see, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Or can they
you
only
guys.
see the first one?
No, you guys.
Probably only the first one.
Probably only the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Finn, while they're waiting to hear back, Finn, like, Finn is like, Sam, don't attack them unless they attack us, okay? These might be horrible, deformed, poor beasts who don't want to hurt us and might even be afraid of everything that's happened to them. Because in all likelihood, they're probably villagers that have been kidnapped and had a horrible, painful, torturous experiments performed upon them.
Okay, but at the first sign of pink goo, I'm stabbing.
No,
Yes,
no,
yes, pink goo bad.
no. If they're trying to get away from you, don't stab.
I said pink goo. If they were running away, then it depends on if they bit me first or not.
Well, if they bite you first, you can stab them.
Okay.
If they bite you first, you can bite them back.
But if, like, they're running away and they leave a snail
them.
trail slime of pink goo,
Then I
don't.
can taste them.
No!
Yes.
He
You see
reaches
Sam's
forward.
tail is
He reaches forward and, like, pinches her ear and is like, no.
Sam's tail went from very happy wagging as if she was about to chase a ball to whimpering. Oh.
No.
Mm.
There
Worse
might
than
be people.
Stacy's mom.
There might be people inside there.
I can cut them out.
No, you can't.
When you have a sword.
I know stabby unless I see pink goo. Got it. And then she kind of gets out of Finn's grasp and runs towards Garrett as quickly as she can.
Oh God.
Oh no. She's gonna get vine whipped.
I'd like to see you try with strength.
Oh, for the love of God.
Do
No,
it.
he's gonna try. He's gonna try.
You try.
While they were talking,
Bitch.
Oh my God.
Wait, what am I need to be? Oh shit. All right. Do I have something to help me with contesting strength? I think I do.
It's not strength.
It's not strength. It's an attack roll.
Against your armor class.
Fudge. Yeah. You wrap up a wolf and she does not look pleased.
Yeah, and he's gonna pull her back.
Yeah.
Karen,
Barking has ensued.
what's Karen wearing right now?
Shush.
Karen is wearing the splint mail.
Okay.
Oh,
go ahead. Sorry.
And the cloak of what was that cloak?
Oh yeah.
Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah, it's a dark cloak. Okay.
That's why I didn't have to roll for disadvantage, because when I'm in dark, I get advantage because of that cloak.
Yeah.
That's why I don't roll for disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, but it's a dark cloak. Great. So as you come out here where you are, you
your first roll was pretty good.
You notice that there is another cultist in the room to your south, and he looks up and has clearly noticed you running by.
I ran up to L first, and then I took a commanding walk to where I'm at right now.
Yes. I mean, the creature that you were walking towards to your north behaves much the same as the other one, and once you come into view, it kind of moves away from you. The cultist, on the other hand, looks across and just kind of squints at you, like trying to determine if you're just supposed to be there, because you kind of look like you're in robes like everybody else. And just looks over, squints a little, like little quizzical, like, who are you? Maybe, doesn't necessarily know all of the more advanced folks that are use these caves.
Side note, didn't we, like, a while ago pick up some coinage or something with a black roach symbol on it?
L
Probably
has some robes.
Yeah, no, we don't have any like tokens or anything.
Doesn't Celeste
Elle
have
has
it?
other than
Elle
what
has
Celeste just
robes.
picked off the
Celeste just grabbed some robes.
And a pendant
and
Their
a pendant.
or
daggers
whatever.
have
Oh, yeah, no, Celeste did just find like a pendant or a brooch or something.
Like a clasp for the
Yeah.
robe.
Does the daggers that the Black Rose use have some type of insignia or symbol on them, or are they just like straight just steel daggers?
How much money do you think this cult has, man?
They've been around for
As
a
big as
really
it is, they
long
seem to have
time.
quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how much money it costs to clothe and outfit and feed all these people? Like they
That would
don't
be
got money
a
for
lot of money.
right. They don't got money for peons to be having custom engraved daggers.
Right.
No, but you have dealt with some of these more adept, like, this the one that came out the night before, right? Clearly was a,
It's just a nobody on trash duty.
I'm a nobody on trash duty, right? Like Karen looking across, this looks like another, nobody on supply duty. Whereas like the one that you guys just took out was like, oh yeah, this guy knows what he's doing and is clearly wearing like nice robes and had, some, so because I feel like at some point you guys picked up like a ritual dagger from them, which yes would probably have had some, but no, like the everyday carry of most of these guys is probably just a plain dagger.
I am going to completely ignore the guy on supply duty, and I'm just going to walk confidently towards the desk area.
Sure. At he the roll, make an intimidation roll, or I mean,
Of a 25.
Sure.
Performance? Intimidation works.
Yeah, I was gonna give you either intimidation or deception, either way, but a 25 is this Karen, and clearly, Karen being a jackal and being usually the tallest person in the room,
Former military and all that.
Walks through with this air of just, of course I belong here, and who are you to question me? And this poor initiate just kind of turns and goes back to counting supplies in crates. As you move through the room, you can see in the other part of the cave there that there is a desk with a clearly higher level cultist sitting behind it, managing. Looks like maybe a supplies manager or something. Where are we at? Yes. And as you make your way through the room, you note wooden crates and tar-sealed barrels line the walls, stacked neatly, floor to ceiling. This.
I can always tell when you're reading from a pre-written description.
Hey, man. I wrote it's still my description. Yeah. Several torches burn with low reddish flame, their light glinting off tools and bundles of supplies. Scrawled along one of the walls where some of things are stacked is the note deliveries to the upper hall. And the crates and barrels bear various seals and markings, ports and trading companies from across the world. There are a few that stand out as showing up more often than others. Specifically, a trident mark, which Karen, given your age and knowledge of the world, would likely associate with one of the smugglers' guilds, but also let's see, of note to, well, you would just note that there are a handful of crates that are marked with the crest of the Baron of Mansk.
Oh man, he wasn't with us.
And Karen wasn't with you. Yep. So that means a lot less to Karen than it would to anybody else.
I mean, it also wouldn't mean anything to Mia or to Celeste, but
sure.
Well, I'm going to continue this commanding walk straight over to the desk.
As you enter the room, this cultist immediately stands up and says, "I don't recognize you. What are you doing here?"
Why should you recognize me? Someone of your, and I look down, stature.
Look him down and up.
Yep, looking down and up. Of your stature. Doesn't have the requisite clearance to know who I am or what I am doing.
Make a deception roll.
15.
This is where I have to
Oh, guys, there's a bunny, but like in the real world. Higgins tried to do a little pounce at the end of his leash.
The acolyte tries to look a little bit self-important and looks up at Karen. Says, "Well, generally, I know everyone who comes and brings in supplies. I know when the supplies are supposed to be here, but I suppose I don't know everyone." He
Karen takes
very,
another
very, very clearly is trying to mask some of his trepidation, as it were, at your presence, commanding presence.
His sudden self-doubt.
Yes.
Karen takes another step towards the desk, slamming his hand as hard as he can onto it. If you're in charge of supply, then why are we running out upstairs?
And
Can I roll intimidation?
the, sure, you can roll intimidation. The acolyte. This
Come on.
yet again.
It'll be really funny if he rolls poorly.
Well, didn't roll terribly poorly, but didn't. The acolyte, you can see, well, like Karen, when Karen slams the desk, the acolyte twitches, suppressing a more of a step back. Says, "Normally, if you're running out of supplies upstairs, sir, you would send someone not of your stature to come talk to me about it."
Okay. I trying to think of what I want to say.
Think fast.
Normally that would be the case, but we are out of critical equipment upstairs. And I need you to get off your ass and do your job.
Well, we are.
And Karen's very intimidating face just goes very neutral towards the end.
Mm-hmm. What equipment are you missing, sir?
Well, for starters, we are missing the reagents we need.
Hey, did any of the rest of us hear when Karen yelled?
Go ahead and give me perception. It's a cave. Who dat?
That was a me. Okay, hang on, please. Wait, let me role play this. Sam hears Karen shriek and kind of motions in tied up in Finn's vines of, hey, did you hear that? Trouble is afoot. Let me go.
Finn, currently preoccupied with keeping Sam from running off, did not hear that.
No, L for sure can hear this. Certainly when Karen slams the desk.
And L is slowly kind of moving in that direction.
Sure. I mean, the reality is anybody that is not preoccupied with something else probably would have heard Karen slam that, like, is gonna echo through this cave.
probably picked up on some of the conversation with the gnat.
Yeah, certainly Sam is probably anytime Karen's voice was elevated, for sure. And certainly for anyone still paying attention to the creatures, they kind of they seem to not like this.
Also,
So is anybody else doing anything, or are we turning it back over to Karen?
turning it back over to Karen is okay.
Yep.
So yeah, he's just screaming about that we're missing the reagents to complete my work. That's where we left off.
Well, you must understand that.
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I am missing the reagents to continue my work. And the runner I did send has nowhere to be found.
Well, it certainly would help if you sent your runner to the right place. And maybe that is why you are lost. I don't deal in your reagents. I deal in supplies to keep this place fed and clothed and armed. So the next time that you want to go blow your top at somebody, maybe choose the right person. Which probably explains why I've never seen you before.
Aaron stands bolt upright, like, oh shit, I fucked up. But not in the because Karen is actually fucking up, like that realization that you just screamed at someone that doesn't deal with the fucking issue that you're trying to deal with.
Except, like, you're a horrible dude in a cult and you don't want to actually admit that you've messed up.
Well, maybe I will have to deal with some supplies then later, and I will come back for you. And I slide him as an apology for my actions. Pulls out a flask that is poisoned and sets it down on the table as a token appreciation from the warlock.
Well, see that it doesn't happen again. And he takes the flask.
Please try it. It's customary for where I'm from.
And he will. Which I assume is going to require a Constitution saving throw.
Correct.
Sure. Let's click the right buttons, Alex.
El is continuing to make his way in Karen's direction.
8.
A fails.
Cool.
Still struggling with Sam and trying to get her to stop trying to run off and trying to explain to her why they have to be nice to the horrible, ugly creatures.
What are the effects of this poison? Or is it just
That is
status effect poisoned?
That is 3d8 poison damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll some damage.
How does one roll the dice again?
/R3d8.
I am sorry, it's been very long.
This is not the first time that you've.
As 15.
Yee. He takes 15 damage and doesn't feel so great. And he just looks at you and says, "What did you do?" And he
It's good, yes. It is good, right? It's a special recipe of my own creation. And I reach out to him and grab him and cast Inflict Wounds at 3rd level on him.
Oh shit! He's just gonna like peel the flesh off this guy's face like a grape.
Basically.
It's 29 necrotic damage.
because he
Enjoy
need,
your
but it's a
Ouch.
it'll be a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Yep.
Wee. Yeah, sure. 6.
Enjoy getting peeled, sucker.
29 damage, he says.
On top of 15.
Yeah, what does that look like?
See Karen
Oh,
just reach over, grab him on the shoulders, and then just pump Eldritch necrotic energy into this man. The fractures across his entire body, spewing blood. And he collapsed back into his chair as if he's asleep.
Having seen this, L is going to turn around with both of his daggers drawn. In case the other guy decides that he wants to come and investigate.
The other guy for the moment looks very invested in whatever supplies that he's counting.
I will make sure that each one of these rice barrels has so many pieces of rice.
Exactly
One piece of
500,000
rice.
grains of rice.
Yeah.
And Karen just stands back upright, starts walking back over towards the supply clerk, the one that's very focused on the grains.
Mm-hmm. You can tell that he knows that you're there, but is doing everything he can not to look at you.
So busy. So busy.
Cool. I'm gonna get right up behind him and just whisper in his ear. Are we going to have a problem?
Make an intimidation roll.
Nat 1.
Hilarious.
Okay, but we need to hear how sales.
Now, yeah. So Karen leans in to whisper in this guy's ear, and
Immediately coughs.
and
No. It's got to be something that like reveals. Well, that is not deception, it's intimidation. So maybe he like hiccups or something.
So Karen leans in and almost it's almost like a little giggle escapes as he asks the question, "Are we going to have a problem?" And as
Oh no, that would be entirely terrifying if someone came up behind me after doing that to the other guy and giggled in my ear.
I mean, I get sure, but still.
Can I just stumble into him if they're trying to be?
You can. Well, you know, you sure, and you bump up against him, and he turns and looks at you and says, "Yes, we are going to have a problem." And he just points down at the dagger that he has pulled and pressed against your side.
Seeing this,
Because he rolled a
step to the
20
side.
for stealth.
It's beautiful. You just see Karen sees the dagger, and just this wild manic grin is appearing on his face. I was hoping you were gonna say that.
Finn, stabby time. Let me go.
And
Finn is listening now, and he's like, Sam, promise me you're not going to attack the monsters unless they attack us.
Elle's been trying to say something.
Yeah. How perceptive is this little supply guy
against L's stealth? I don't know. Roll stealth.
26 to stealth and a 33 to sleight of hand to have one of L's daggers at his groin and another of L's daggers at his throat.
I mean, there's no way he can beat it 26.
There's
this
a
guy.
chaotic.
So this guy who has the knife.
It's a real Spider-Man moment going on right now.
Yep. This guy who has a dagger at Karen doesn't realize what's happening to him, and he just hears, "Please."
Oh my
that's
god.
That's even better than what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, make an intimidation roll.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Come on, nat 20.
It's not natural, but it is a 20.
Yeah, that'll do. And this
Right, well, while they're
this
doing
cultist initiate just kind of looks around and is like,
Pisses himself.
oh crap.
Yes.
I asked that question again.
However,
are we going to have a problem?
Well,
can you please make my day?
Go ahead, Finn. We'll come back to this in just a second.
Is Finn able to get Sam to promise to not attack the monsters unless they attack first?
Listening to everything that is going on in the cavern, and apparently Finn has no idea. Sam's full focus is toward the cavern, and all she does is just nod furiously. He's just like, okay, yeah, whatever. Things are happening in here.
Sounds like they've got it. Sounds like they've got it under control.
You have earwax in your ears. There's stabbing happening.
Actually, no, there's not.
It's about to be.
Some eldritch flame going on at some point.
All I know is that someone just wet himself because I can smell urine. That means something is happening.
Well, it wasn't one of our boys, which means somebody's afraid.
I
And,
want to see.
Okay,
I
but
want to see.
no attacking, not dabbing.
Fine. Fine.
Okay, he lets her go.
She rushes just to the opening just to see what's going on. Completely ignoring the monsters and whatever behind her. She just wants to see.
She sees Karen.
And with with everything that's happening, this initiate cultist starts to whisper and demands a wisdom saving throw from both Elle and Karen.
Sure sounds like a real good way to get stabbed.
18.
Stand by. I think I have something for. Fuck. No. Good.
Ah. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
I have to run it on a different browser than I'm used to, so it's my bad.
It's okay. That's dumb. That works terribly. Anyway. Suffice it to say, L's 18 is going to save. Look, Karen, unless you can come up with something that gets you another 6 wisdom, you're not beating the DC.
Is he casting a spell?
Yes.
Counter spell. Reaction.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. He needs to make a... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Your counter spell works. So both of you are not affected. That is the only thing he could think to do.
Which also means they knew he tried to cast a spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I hope he enjoyed that.
And a strong whiff of shit joins the pit sound.
I mean,
Above the table, L, what do we want to do?
I was gonna say, unless you're gonna make a move.
Does a 24 and a 19 beat his armor class?
No, clearly he's wearing mithril armor. No, yeah,
Mithril armor.
Of course it does. This initiate is actually the cult leader.
Beautiful.
Well, let's see.
That's a stab to the groin and a stab to the neck. Neck, I do believe.
Followed up.
16 total on the first one, and another 7 on the second dagger.
And followed up by 21 damage from Toll of the Dead.
Hold on. Sorry, L. How much total? 16 and what?
23.
Sure. 23. Toll the Dead requires a wisdom saving throw, which you assume that he's not going to make. I see. Which you would be correct. Yeah, tell me about it.
So the first dagger enters his groin. The second dagger slides across his neck. Then the first dagger comes out of his groin. Then a loud bell rings, and I assume he falls dead.
For whom the bell tolls. Yeah. This initiate cultist crumples to the ground. Karen and
I was
Elle.
going to take his robes.
Great.
You really want those robes? I get the other.
You said
Ew.
I was going to wear them also before I put them in my bag.
Prestidigitation.
There.
I'm gonna take his dagger. The one he so rudely pressed up against my side.
Sure. Have another dagger.
Elle's also going to go over here and make sure that Karen's flask gets returned to Karen. I think you dropped this.
Thank you. He just slides it back in the Don't worry where that came from.
That was worth the price of admission. Sam and
As-
me are just standing at the entrance.
As you settle back down again and the place quiets down, you hear the shuffling of the creatures in the rooms above you. And more tapping on metal. L, certainly, who noticed before. I would imagine at this point, though, as things quiet back down, that some of the rest of you start to hear that as well. What would you like to do?
Does anybody else hear that tapping?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Karen's just gonna fist bump Elle.
Elle is definitely returning the fist bump.
Because that was beautiful.
If only AI would let me do Bloods and Gore.
Get a better AI.
Get a better AI.
I have the best one.
I know.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're in a storage room, and certainly the quartermaster's desk is strewn with all kinds of notebooks and pages.
Celeste's just kind of skirted around while, they're doing their thing. And she's checking out the robes to see if they're better than the other robes she had.
No,
They
the
are
ones
very
from the
much.
women that killed at the altar, I think, are pretty great. Like above the table, those are probably going to be the best.
Also,
Gus
you know,
just sees a blood splatter covering the entire wall.
I would
behind
say
the
as soon as the blood,
yeah,
as soon as the blood stops, spraying and the fist bump happens and things start to calm down, Sam's going to peek around the corner and yell at Finn, "Okay, they're dead, safe."
Everyone's dead. You can come out now.
Meandering forward, but he's also kind of keeping an eye on the
He is
creature,
investigating some
but like
boxes.
in a concerned way, not like a I'm worried they're gonna attack us way, but like he's worried about them.
They certainly look like they, and from the behavior that you've seen in general at this point, that they appear to be more afraid of you than you are of them at the moment.
Yeah.
Or certainly more afraid of any intelligent creature than you would have maybe not than you would have expected, but Finn may have had this suspicion more longer.
Right. Yeah, he's just gonna be sad basically at them, but move past them. There's really not much he can do right now.
For
At least
sure.
as far as he can tell.
What's everybody else doing?
I think we're gonna start breaking
investigating
open
boxes.
barrels and boxes and start investigating and looking through them.
Time to restock.
Yep.
Sure.
As if we need to. Okay, so Finn's gonna take in the scene. Let's see here.
Who doesn't
There's
have
one
pie
creature.
for supplies?
Who doesn't have?
There's one creature at that wall, and there's one creature there, and that's a table, right? Like that's an experimentation table in
Yes.
that room.
Correct.
Okay, and the gate keeps them from coming out.
Or it looks like that was the intent.
Got it. Okay. So he's gonna see the dead one, and he's gonna see the other room, and be like, "What's back there?"
And anybody answering?
He's pointing past you, El, to like where Celeste went.
I don't know. I'll find out.
There's a table with a desk with a bunch of paperwork and stuff on it.
It's an office,
There's a
otherwise known as
door.
an office.
There's
I'll
a
go look at
door.
There's a dead guy's office over that way.
Cool.
And a door, apparently.
Finn heads to the office. Wee. With Sam and Mia with a 5 and a 6 for investigation. You're cracking through some boxes. You find some good food stores. Things look pretty fresh. Looks like they were just dropped off.
Has a 13 for investigation as well, Alex.
Yeah. With a 13 for investigation, you find as you're shifting crates around, there's a note that seems to have gotten stuck to one of the crates, and it reads, Baron, the last shipment arrived intact. The Orion specimen resisted treatment. We are preparing new hosts. Finn, you're poking through the office. Go ahead and give me investigation there. Celeste is probably not super interested in all the food stuff at the moment.
Let's see. And I guess you're probably going to want investigation from me since I'm checking out the desk.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That's a 7.
Sure. There are a bunch of ledgers here, clearly documenting supplies coming in and out, and delivery schedules. But you do notice that there seems to be a handful of correspondence between the High Thorn and the Baron of Mansk.
Hey God. We need to do a thing where y'all get to see the face as it happens. There it is. So Finn is like, he's reading, and then he gets to the part where, it's signed, right? And he's like, Dad, son of a mongrel bitch!
At that, Elle's ears perk straight up.
Finn turns and he waves the letter at L. And then Finn notices the crates that have the Baron's mark, the Baron's seal on them, and he's like, hey, look, Nick. Do you remember when we were in Mansk?
Yeah.
And we went to dinner and got hired by that Baron?
The guy with the weird funky food?
Yes.
I didn't like him.
I didn't either. He's been doing business with the cult.
Can we go to Minsk?
After you're done here, yeah, probably.
Okay. What more needs to be done here?
find the rest of the cult, find where the Dramphinian paladins went, stop the cult from destroying the world by somehow curse-tinging the ley lines, hopefully free the villagers, put everything to rights, help everybody get home.
Do we have to do all of that?
We can just stab a few more people and then it'd be done.
No, we have to do a lot more than that, Sam.
Just
Can
the
we
bad
come
ones.
back to Can we come back to helping the people and finishing off the cult?
No,
Oh.
Please.
no.
Cult
Ah.
first, Baron second.
This is cult first. That's right. This is of any. Hang on, I got that.
But I have a reason.
Saving people's lives, and also preventing the cult from destroying the world with their ley lines, with the world's ley lines. It's a bit of a time-sensitive issue.
Okay. But I have a good reason.
Is it you want to stab the Baron?
I mean, yes, but if the Baron is gone, then the cult doesn't have as much money.
Yeah, and if we stop them now, there's a lot less of them to need money.
But if they don't have
Killing
the money,
them.
they'll be easier to kill.
No, we're a bit beyond that. We've reached past that step in the plan. We need to be a little more urgent, a wee bit more urgent than that.
Okay.
Aaron,
Then we can go
chimes in for
ruin
2 seconds.
his life.
Ooh,
Elle,
that
if
sounds
we
better
stop,
than killing him.
if we stop the cult now, we won't have to be in a rush when we get to the Baron.
No,
And then
no. We can ruin his life.
yes, and we can
That
actually
sounds so
plan
much
and
better
take
than him
more
dying.
time. And take more time to
That
make
sounds
sure
so,
it's
yeah. Sounds so much better than killing him.
Oh, Finn, and also I found this note.
Because we can burn his house down and not kill him
We can do all kinds
and
of things.
cut off his feet
What?
and
Elle got
Make
real
me a
dark.
chicken nugget.
we can learn to be caretakers
It's like Elle's
and
seen
we
some
can be
shit
his
after he left the
caretakers
farm.
forever.
Wait, there's a note, apparently? Wait, note.
Karen
Hey,
had
Alice.
that's
Yeah.
Finn the note.
Yeah, where is it? What note?
While they're having their debate,
Yes.
if I might interject, Celeste is going to sit down on the ground and pull out her book and do some mumbling under her breath, just shaking her head at the conversation.
I don't understand what's going on. These
Has absolutely no clue what's going on. She's
these
got,
freaking material planers, I don't get it.
I like to cast detect magic as a ritual.
Sure. Cool. With detect magic, what is the range of detect magic? It's like
That would be 30 feet, so I can move around. It
Sure.
lasts
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for.
I mean, it's all good. You I mean, certainly sitting out by the river, you can you can see, feel the the magic coming off of the experimentation equipment and the tables in like the rooms across the river. This is like transmutation magic that clearly has been turned against against living things, as opposed to like transmuting inanimate material. You get a faint sense that off to your west, slightly northwest, like wrong tool, like from where you are, in this direction. There is a source of magic that it's far enough away and through some rock that like you can't really tell what it is other than it's there.
Of course, yeah, I kind of head, slowly head towards the desk.
Yeah. Sorry, the note that Karen turned over to Finn. Oh God, where did it go? Reads, for the love of all things holy, where did it go? Oh, Baron, the last shipment arrived intact. The Orion specimen resisted treatment. We are preparing new hosts. I'll shove that in the chat somewhere. In game.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody send me that note, like actually digitally, please.
Yes, it is. It is now in game chat.
Great.
All right, I'll shove it in campaign related chat too, so that it's there. Why it shows up as an image and not as text, I have no idea. Maybe I can make it show up as text. There, perfect. Yes, because apparently when I copy out of OneNote, it likes to paste things as images. Even though it's text. Don't understand. Celeste, is there anything else other than heading over to where most of the friends are that you would like to?
If there's any shinies around the desk or on that flight, you would definitely pilfer.
Unfortunately, down here there doesn't seem to be anything other than lots of food and lots of notes and notebooks. As you move around, you get that one point of magic. Again, wrong tool, Alex. Now that you're down here, you feel it kind of tugging in this direction.
Like in the water?
In the water. No, hold on. What is it that you see? No, like through the wall. Why can't I not click on? Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see why one might feel like that is water. No, this space over there is wall. Suffice it to say, like, if you think of it like a compass kind of point, where you cast your ritual, you felt it, and now you've kind of walked around it, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's like I knew that I have the tools to do the thing. Yeah. Oh, what are you guys feeling like
So
At this point, poking around the supplies, like you've noticed lots of fresh vegetables, fruit. There are casks of ale and wine, and all of this is in crates and barrels. So certainly, if you want to shove some in your pack, there's nobody left to stop you at the moment.
Elle is going to try the door handle to see if it's locked.
Yes,
Finn is
the door is locked.
stuffing the and anything with the Baron of Man, like any documentation with correspondence or inventory logs or anything like that with the Baron of Man's seal or signature on it into his bag.
Sure. You definitely come away with some ledgers and a handful of correspondence.
Elle is going to unlock the door
Sure.
using his tools. 22.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah. And then is going to signal Karen over. Like,
Karen's coming over.
hey. There's a door. It was locked.
And I'm assuming it's unlocked now.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Shall we?
I do think we shall. Wow.
Elle's gonna open the door and step in.
Sure.
Oh.
You step into a room that the river runs around what appears to be a small island. And the above your heads and down the walls are a series of pipes that twist and turn. There are also shimmering along the walls some strange markings, and dripping from the the pipes are sweating, dripping. Some are a little cracked. And an indeterminate liquid, and the acrid smell that you had picked up earlier is much stronger here. And I'm going to need everyone who has headed in to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh,
Ooh.
Good puppy.
Damn.
Yeah, it's got a 12. Okay.
Elle got a 12.
Cool.
Karen failed.
So Karen and Celeste are the only ones. Finn, are you still with us,
I was
or
thinking-
have you not headed into?
Yeah.
One for no, I just
He hadn't
What
done anything.
Cool.
How
How?
is Sam the only one cool with the Constitution saving throw?
No, you're fine. So everyone that rolled a 12 or better, you're fine. Everyone that rolled below a 12 is poisoned.
oh no.
You find it quite difficult to breathe in this atmosphere. And the as you take in breaths, it almost feels like the air burns a little bit. And you will have the poison status effect, or rather, for the purposes, you may make a Constitution saving throw after 10 minutes to see if you can shake off the poison. Otherwise, the poison, and you'll be able to do so every 10 minutes, up to an hour, at which point the poison will work its way out of your system.
Sam is looking around at everyone going, what's wrong? As I'd imagine that most of them are gagging on the ground.
I think it's just Karen and Celeste.
Yeah.
Hey Karen, can you remove your token for a second? There. I was stuck underneath of you.
I have advantage against disease, not the poison.
Sorry, my friends. Here, let me.
Is there like, can I sniff the air to see if there's like, or not sniff? Hold on, let me think. Can I just raise my hand to see where air is like where the poison is seeping from?
You sure?
I guess I'll roll an investigation on that.
Okay, so did they close the door when they went into that room, or is the door open?
Door's still open.
The door is still open.
Okay. Ben's gonna get a little whiff as he's, still sitting at this desk, or rather behind it, rummaging, and he's gonna, like, his head's gonna shoot up. Does he recognize the smell?
Give me history.
Do. 17.
Yeah, Finn. Finn recognizes this as like experimental waste. Like this is the somebody has poured every acid down the drain, and it's reacting with the old lead pipes kind of thing.
Yeah. He's gonna go to the door and be like, "Get out of there!" while like covering his nose and mouth.
But the river goes further down.
Well, get out of there for now.
The river.
That's
Okay.
poison. That's poison gas.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
I find where the poison gas is coming from? Like,
Yeah.
It's the
every
pipes.
broken pipe over your head.
oh,
Oh,
that's good to know.
before my detect magic wears off, I'd like to go around the corner and see where that big ping is coming from.
Yeah, sure.
That I'm, so that you just like, it's like moth to a flame.
Yeah. Celeste is moving a little bit slower after like feeling the effects of breathing this air, but like as you move back downstream, kind of out of that area, away from that island, the air is better, and you come across an iron cell door.
Oh,
And as
Oh.
as
Well-
you peer into the cell, you can see sitting a lone Chiquitu feline figure whose fur is the color of storm clouds.
Really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. Who's taller, Karen or
Karen.
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 Karen
Yeah.
is? Okay. Mia's gonna climb on top of Karen's shoulders and jump onto the pipes. And she's gonna pull out some of the vegetables that she got from the barrels and plug it into the broken pipes.
Okay, sure. Mia is plugging pipes on Karen's
Potato in
shoulders.
this one. And well, now that she's on the pipe, she's off his shoulders. And a potato in that one. And she's gonna come around and throw a piece of corn in that one.
sees Mia doing this, Ella's going to tell Finn and start moving away.
Okay.
Finn's gonna. So he's still near the door, and he's like, he's gonna again like shout at them in the room, get out.
Because she has plugged up all the pipes.
I mean,
Here.
And then we will get back to Callie.
Assuming it
Celeste.
actually does that. So Finn's got like his nose and his mouth covered as best he can, and he starts moving his hand, his paw, and he's one-handed. He's using earth bending to like scoop mud up out of the river, and he's trying to like form patches, like sleeve patches of mud around the pipes.
Oh, good. Celeste.
She starts, cause she can see Karen around the corner, and she's like, "Oh, I found a thing! There's a person. There's a beast. I found a thing. You need to come here. There's a door. Get out. Come here." She's like all excited.
Are you?
Dean,
Yes.
Are you going to leave the poison room?
No.
are you paying attention?
I am paying attention. I'm sorry.
Karen.
I just got a work thing.
Karen is studying the poison.
Well, that's important.
Yes, I am studying the poison, and I'm also going to check back what's in here. I'm fine.
Sweet. Karen's
It
just going
doesn't-
the other way. That's all good.
Oh, no, Karen, no! Come back!
I think everyone forgets I create poisons for a living. I know exactly like what's going on, and I know I'm going to be fine.
No. Elle hasn't
There's
forgotten.
There's a cat behind a door, locked door. I'm guessing it's locked. Is it locked?
Yes.
Probably would have tried it.
Yes. It is a cell door.
I'm gonna go back the other way.
Finn goes back. Yeah. So as you're standing outside this cell, you
Oh, Sam and Mia listened.
this Chiquitu feline sits with her tail coiled neatly around her, and a faint ring of ash encircles her.
Can I talk to her through the door? Like,
Yes, you certainly can. As you approach, she looks up, and you see her copper eyes flash in the light, almost like smoldering embers.
and the magic I'm detecting is coming off of her
Is coming off
or
of
something.
her.
Ooh.
She says, "You shouldn't be here. They'll hear you
I don't
before
think you should do.
They'll hear you before they see you, and that's never gone well for anyone."
Who?
Seems you're not theirs. Good. You still have choices.
Who they them?
Who they them.
It is a very Sam sentence.
Yes. For those of you who need to make Constitution saving throws against being poisoned, now is the time. I just had an alarm go off in my ear, and I was like, "The fuck was that?" Oh, right.
That's fine. Now again.
Boom.
The 16 for a Constitution save.
Both of you save. Which means both of you are no longer poisoned. Who is
Poison
they?
is a lot less terrible in D&D than it is in like other RPG
Yeah.
concepts.
I mean, it makes more of a difference if you have like, because I mean, it gives you disadvantage on a few things, but it is much more detrimental in combat than just in RP, I guess, is really the reality.
Unless you have a poison like mine.
Yes.
Celeste turns to Sam and Maya, and so I can't see it now, but a couple minutes ago, so she's like radiating magic, and you might want to go get Finn.
Give me perception. Seven. I mean, Mia and Sam, if you're standing there also, you can go ahead and give me perception.
Oh, where do I try?
Because it's part of the game.
Because it's Sam. I gotta hang in there, girl. You'll get one.
It's all good. Celeste and Mia, you can see that this feline is wearing or has around her neck an iron collar that is unbroken. However, it appears that the chains that you surmise had once been there appear to have been burned apart.
Yeah, I really think one of y'all should go get it.
Or I can see if I can take off the chain or the collar.
We had to open the
Un
door
moment.
first.
Oh,
Careful,
wait.
don't get too close to the weird thing up there.
Finn, you were making
I
your
roll
way
sleight of hand?
around the other way at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Should I try to pick the lock with sleight of hand?
If you would like to pick the lock, then sleight of hand is the correct. This is the
let's
correct choice.
I got a 12.
Has a movement speed of
Trying this one of two ways. My first way is with the sleight of hand with the 12.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Celeste
Yeah.
is going to direct Naya to go get Finn. She's going to start, going circles around her head, trying to get her follower.
And certainly at this point, Finn's probably made it up to like the river. Where the heck is Elle in all of this?
Elle is with some chests waiting for the explosion to happen from the pipes that got plugged.
Well, they didn't get plugged. They got the hole got plugged.
I mean, Mia tried to shove some vegetables into some of the cracks, so we'll see.
And like every hole that she could, she tried to shove a vegetable. So Elle's pretty convinced, like, given enough time, those pipes are gonna burst.
Mia, make an emoji
Maybe
before
popcorn
they
will
were
pop
cool.
out. Now, she rolled a 12 on the sleight of hand. Did it do anything?
A 12?
Yeah.
No, you fumble around with the lock, but can't
Okay.
get it to
Plan
open.
B.
Oh boy.
Plan B. She shows her gun against the lock and 20 to shoot it, breaking the hole.
Yeah, roll damage.
Celeste sees the gun. She remembers the last time, and she's just going to kind of go around the corner a little. Not that corner, wrong corner.
10 damage.
And plug her ears.
10
On
damage.
hearing the gunshot from all the way over here,
Yeah.
Ella's
You hear an
thinking
echo. It's muffled.
either those pipes have just gone pop, or it's Mia doing something stupid.
And we'll say at this point, the lock doesn't look too great, but it's still kind of hanging on.
Yes, this is strongest lock.
Elle is on his way.
And at this
rapidly.
point, Finn has probably made it far enough that Finn can at least see what's going on.
Yeah, he probably, for comedic value, just in time to see
Mia
the
pull out a
against
gun. Yeah.
Right. What?
Leave you alone for 5 seconds.
Ella's going to see the lock, and Mia's standing there with her gun out and be like, I thought so. Is going to
Got a
play.
hole.
It
She
already
just
had
walks.
a hole, a perfectly good one that I could have
Starts
used.
sidestepping.
Ella's gonna kind of like get in there and examine the lock. Is it even possible at this point?
It, you, there's enough lock left that it
It's
yeah.
wider now. You probably just use your dagger.
Like takes the dagger, pops the bullet out of the lock, examines the lock. Okay, picking's not really the right answer anymore. Perhaps bypassing.
The whole time this feline is sitting almost unmoving, watching this play out, and with very little expression and lots of calm in her features.
Sam's going to repeat her former question while Elle does his thing. Who, they, them?
Who do you think? Who have you come here to see?
Cultists?
We came to kill them.
C is
Relative term.
strong language for what we came to do. 2 with and 4, the cultists.
Those that think they've mastered demons. Huh. They've
Oh, I
barely
haven't mastered shit.
not at this this is okay. I mean, okay, yeah, L. That's probably what L thinks.
Yeah.
She continues. They haven't even mastered themselves.
Question.
Yes.
The note about the cat that was resistant, was that read out loud or just shared with the group?
I don't know. I know
Karen did not say. He only
Karen
shared it
with Finn.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, as Finn comes up to, as Finn joins the group here in front of the cell, you all would also have noticed that yes, this feline is clearly wearing, like, is clearly Orion. Her if nothing else, her attire gives it away.
Are you from... Where are you from?
I'm from Aurea.
Ooh. I've never been there. Have I been there?
No.
I don't think I've been there.
Suffice it to say, L, at some point in all of this, you managed to pop this.
About that time.
Yeah.
With a total of 34.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
Pops this lock open.
Had some help along the way.
Help. Yeah.
Maybe a hindrance. Who knows? And as the door creaks open, the feline continues to sit where she's been.
And I hear it's called up in Aria. Do you miss home?
It's been quite a long time since I've been home, I suppose.
Why are you here?
Ella's going to examine the collar. Like, not actually get up and touch it, but, like, look at it. Looking for, like, some sort of locking mechanism.
I mean, it is clearly a collar intended to chain a creature up. You can see the remnants of points where chain would have been attached that clearly have been burned away.
Hey, I got an idea. And Sam looks to this creature with all the innocence in the world. What if we let you out and you come with us?
If I walk beside you, they'll see me before you do. But I may be able to help from the shadows.
Ooh, Elle loves shadows. I think you'll like him. Hey, Elle.
Ella's clearly, like, thoroughly invested in, like, finding a way to get the collar off. As if he's completely engrossed in it. But he is completely hearing everything and ignoring all of it. Thinking to himself, nope, I already have a girlfriend.
Oh, don't mind him. He gets... I don't know what he
Where's
gets.
the lock?
Celeste
know,
would like.
I bet I could get it off.
I have an idea. How thought. Celeste goes and sits, not like super close to her, giving her space. But you know what that color is and maybe how we can get it off of you? Because if you don't know, I could probably figure it out.
This?
Oh, Judy, let go.
She reaches up and puts a paw on either side of the collar. And you see a warm glow under each of her paws. And the collar falls away. I could have taken it off at any time.
That works too.
Oh, why didn't you?
I stay because I hear them. The ones they've made. If I leave, no one will hear them but the dark.
You know how we can help them too?
I don't know how to help them. I know that whatever they are trying to do didn't work.
Was it bad?
Hard to say. If it was worse for me than it was for them.
That doesn't sound nice. Why do you... If we find a way to release the children in the dark, would you then return home?
I think we want for the same thing.
Then help us. You said you could help from the shadows. And now the collar is off.
That's true.
Come with us.
As I said, I'll be there when you need me.
Sam is looking at this creature expectantly and completely prepared to see him just poof out of existence, much like how Elle does, and is not taking her eyes off of this thing because she is going to catch him one of these days. She said she could help from the shadows. She must be sneaky.
I was just gonna kind of stand up and step back into the side.
You don't poof away like my other friend. Okay, I guess we'll see you.
I don't poof at all.
Why do you explain what he does? And she points a thumb back at Elle, who's probably in the process of poofing.
No.
Huh, he's not doing it either. Huh, all right.
Does Sam look away?
Yes, absolutely.
Does Sam look back?
Yeah.
Yeah. 22.
See? That. That right there. Poof.
Celeste rummages around in her her wing pockets.
Okay.
And pulls out a little figurine. The figurine she finished of the dolphin. And she hands it to the cat. Or hands it out to her. My name is Celeste. We'd be friends now. This is a dolphin.
I'm glad I didn't stab her.
She reaches out and takes the carving and looks at Celeste. My name is Elena Sundstrom. Elena Sundstrom.
Sorry, that was supposed to be a reference. Y'all weren't supposed to actually hear that.
No problem. I appreciate the time that you've taken to rescue me. I think there is still some work to be done here, at least for me. But it seems that your path might lead away, at least for now.
Glad to have you aboard. Watch out for the bear. He gets grumpy a lot.
The side eye from Finn right there.
I'm sure.
she continues to sit and contemplate. She clearly will talk to you if you continue to talk to her. But
How tall
seems
is this? How tall is she?
she's a chiquitu, so she's a little bit taller than Mia. But certainly not as tall as like Sam.
Mia goes over. Senorita, if you wish to sit down, Sam's shoulder is great. Then she climbs, and then she rushes over to Sam and just climbs on top of her shoulder and sits.
My friend, I don't need someone to carry me out of here.
Right. Only room enough for one on these shoulders. Elle, what did you find?
Found some robes. I found another reason not to like the Baron.
Yeah, he is kind of icky.
I say let's go find more cultists to
Stab?
uh
You were going to say stab.
uh grant their wish. Their 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 final wish.
You keep talking. I still keep hearing stabby. I'm okay with this.
Aaron's just continuing down the river. See what we got.
Cool. What
Okay,
what other
I'm
business?
going back to the poison room.
As
Passing through.
I mean, at this point, between everybody's experience, Finn's maul the earth, and a various collection of vegetables, you manage to make your way around the island without much incident. And I suppose if there is no further business in that section of caves, we're happy to move on.
Sure. Yep.
Unless Finn has any desire to interact with Elena.
Just
Say
side
goodbye.
note, it is like pushing like 1 o'clock. If no one has realized that.
Oh no, I'm acutely aware.
Yeah,
But
I
we're
gotta wake up early tomorrow as well.
we're getting very close to a stopping point, but I figured that Emily, are you still with us?
If we're getting close to a stopping point, perfect. I just wanted to give you like a hey,
Yeah,
heads
yeah.
up.
No. Or just got disconnected. Or something. Do.
Alex, what do we see in this back room here?
As you move up stream, you come to this larger room that appears to be in in a state of more decay, less upkeep for sure. The river runs through it, the stream as it were, and on the far side of the room, on the north end, you can see a staircase that leads up. Otherwise, the room is fairly empty. Mostly just debris, and clearly a path that is kind of well trodden from the stream over to the stairs. And frankly, with that, I think this is a great place to pause for the evening. That was a lot of fun.
Yay.
Back at it again. At this point, I'm supposed to be around next week, so hopefully we can do this again.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm supposed to be around for a bit, but it really is all going to depend on when I get sent back to the ship to fix the things that were dumb. So, for now, unless there are a handful of you guys who can't make it next week, then I think we plan to do this again.
Hey, thank you so much. It's good to be back.
Incredibly good to be
Processing.
back. I've been missing this.
Yes.
I have been missing you guys as well. I felt really bad that I was, I was like, I don't think I can really do this from the ship. Like,